2 years ago, I wasn't doing so great. I stressed, I cried, I barely ate. I woke up every morning with this sense of dread, but I never suspected that something was wrong inside my head. I was always too scared. I was always so terrified because of all the things that I had internalized. And when I traced back to where this fear had begun, it occurred when a madman walked into a club and killed 51. When you're 12 years old, a massacre like that sticks. And I realized in this world you have to grow up real quick because we live in a world where black kids get shot, where school shooters dodge punishment even though they got caught, where suicide is a thing people aren't afraid to commit, and where little girls get raped because they asked for it. But back to the story where Pulse nightclub got attacked. At the ripe age of 12, I realized how many people have targets on their back. For the way we love, or because we ask for better wages, or the fact that there are children out there sleeping in cages. The idea that people are so vulnerable that any moment they would end up with a bullet in their skull, it made me more scared than I could possibly imagine. So every day I became anxious and I continued to sadden because something was wrong. That was obvious to see. Turns out I was diagnosed with something called GAD. For those of you who don't know, allow me to explain. GAD is an imbalance of chemicals in the brain. The lack of serotonin was causing me to go insane. My disorder made me feel like at any moment I would capsize because I know people with mental illnesses always get ostracized. Because if you tell people that you're mentally ill, they believe that you're dangerous due to lack of free will. And the fact is that mental illnesses make me feel insignificant, and people do that too. And that makes me want to rant. Why can't I feel this way? Are my feelings not valid? And stop trying to beautify our weaknesses into some cheesy ballad, because self-harm and depression shouldn't be seen as someone's aesthetic. And when the media uses us as a tactic for profit, it's pathetic. So when people ask me what kept me inspired, I think of everything that I see that makes me feel tired, because the world can be unforgiving, but that doesn't mean our fear should keep us from living. And yeah, the world can be cruel for someone who's seen as a misfit, but nothing's getting better, so who's gonna fix it?